What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have an install for the Evo 10. Today we're going to be installing aftermarket headlights and taillights on my Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution X. So the headlights that I went with are the VLAND headlights. I have a little bit of retrofitted stuff done to them. So they do have halos and I believe they are sequential as well. And I've also got some Spec-D taillights. Y'all see some cinematics here in a minute of what everything looks like, but I'm gonna jump into getting the rear installed. I already have all of the taillights and headlights already out from the old ones. All the headlights and taillights are already popped out, so we just have to throw in the new ones and wire everything up. Shouldn't be that difficult. Minus the fact that my wiring guy is not here, aka Quinn, and I hate wiring, so instructions, here I come. Let's get into it. So these are the inner parts. If you know about the Evo X, they have 4 pieces of the taillights. So that is going to be the inner driver side. And here is the inner, or outer driver side, which, you know, sits right there. Oh, I can't wait to see these on the car. Look so good. Get all this film off of it so you can actually see the lenses. Like I said, are from Spec-D, aka Amazon. So we've got the white housing, well, the white whatever that is, the white light housing with the gloss black housing with the clear lenses. So it's not smoked, but it does have black internals. These are sequential, I believe, so you can see all these little LEDs in there. They just, you know, go, you know. So like I already mentioned, old taillights are already out. They're just 3 or 4 bolts each. So you actually got 2 bolts right here and then 2 bolts back there for this side, and then just 1, 2, 3. I don't think this one is used. Wow, that one just wasn't on focus. So you got 1, 2, 3. I don't think this one is used. But regardless, you know, it's just plug in, play, tighten a few screws down, not that hard. Repeat for the other side. Alright, so the overall fitment on these is really quite sketchy because you only have these 2 bolts, and since these are, you know, made in China, they don't necessarily line up with the factory specifications. So those little tabs right there that go into those little holes don't necessarily like to line up and lock in, so that's just it's kind of flimsy, not gonna lie. So let me see if I can get these actually locked in there. Or maybe, possibly, who knows? Yeah, you can see it's not even freaking close to connecting, so let me fiddle with that and see if I can get it to line up more flush. Okay, good news. They're in there now, which is good. So yeah, those 2 bolts held on, and then fitment is really freaking tight up here. You can kind of see it's not the best fitment, but it works, so it'll do. Peel back this layer, plug headlights in. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this, but you know, plug that in and leave that connector not plugged in yet. Pretty much installed now. Let's see how they look. Holy crap. Those look so freaking good. Gives the whole rear end an entirely different look. Jeez. Alright, let's see if I can turn them on. Woo. Oh yes. Hopefully you can see that. I know it's pretty bright outside, so. Oh my gosh, it looks real quick. All right, I'm quite happy with those. Oh yeah, those look good. Move on to the headlights. For the headlights, once again, headlights are already out. Front bumper is already off. One more thing, with the VLAN headlights, you will need to grab bulbs. So I got a set of H7 high lumen LED bulbs. H7 LED bulb. Cool, let me go grab the headlights. Pollen is killing me, and so the headlights are in the bulbs are in the actual headlights themselves. So now, since I do have, you know, like the cool daytime running lights and everything, we have a little bit of wiring to do, which is not bad. So to run up through there, can I do this one-handed? Maybe. Yeah. It is going to take the place of that 10 amp fuse right there. So the battery disconnect. Oh well. Right there. Push it down. We should be good to go. So let's actually throw these headlights in both sides. Here, let me just go ahead and unwrap this for you. Oh yeah. So before we actually bolt these in for good, I do want to turn on the car and make sure everything works and lights up properly. So, wish me luck. Sick. How do I turn on my headlights?
Pour it in your ice tray.
Well, something's obviously not hooked up properly, so excuse me while I try to fix this. Alright, good news, I fixed that. It was a relatively easy fix. Actually, let me just show you. Let me see if I can find that for you. No power? Try reversing the plug over. Okay. So I did that and they work. So let me reverse this one real quick, throw it back on the car and show you all the different modes that it has. So right now, both of them are fully functioning now. So let's walk through this. This is just regular daytime running lights. Go over here to your little stock type thingy. Just flick it on once. Boom, you have the demon eye. Looks fantastic. So let me make sure both sides are working while I'm at it. Boom, looks fantastic. Turn on your headlights. And finally, you got your brights now. Really bright. I love those. All right, so I'm gonna bolt those back in, put everything back together, and I'll pull it out in the sun so y'all can see it.